After a 3-year hiatus, Toyota has introduced a redesigned Land Cruiser that is smaller, less expensive, and more fuel-efficient than the previous, low-volume behemoth. And the timing seems just right. The new Land Cruiser for North America is derived from the Lexus GX, whereas the Lexus LX is the twin to the global Land Cruiser, hence the differences in scale. Based on Toyota's truck-based TNGA-F platform, the new Land Cruiser is related to the similarly new Lexus GX. This midsize SUV seats 5 passengers and will take its place between the smaller 4Runner and bigger 3-row Sequoia within Toyota's lineup of truck-based SUVs. It will be offered in 3 trims: the heritage-focused 1958, the eponymous Land Cruiser, and the limited First Edition. The 2024 Land Cruiser will be built in Japan and go on sale in spring 2024. The blocky and retro design recalls past models, including the 1958 trim's rounded LED headlights and Toyota Heritage grille. By contrast, the mid-range Land Cruiser trim has rectangular headlights that recall the FJ62. Toyota has pushed the A-pillar back for superior outward visibility, while the decreased front overhang improves the approach angle. All models ride on 18-inch alloy wheels wrapped in all-season tires, but it's unclear whether Toyota will offer the chunky rubber of the Wrangler and Bronco for heavy-duty off-road work. On the mid-range trim, 20-inch wheels are available optionally. LED fog lamps on the base model give way to rigid color-selectable LED fog lamps on the mid-range trim, while the limited First Edition comes with a roof rack, roof rails, a front skid plate, a back door guard, and mud flaps. Front tow/recovery hooks are standard to aid off-road recovery, and rock rails will be available. All 2024 Land Cruisers will be equipped with an electronically controlled, full-time 4-wheel drive transfer case and an automatic limited slip differential. A rear-locking differential is also standard on all models that splits power 50-50 front/rear when a need arises on the trail. Under the skin, the 2024 Land Cruiser is a modern interpretation of what we've seen lately from Toyota. The Land Cruiser is the latest global model to move to the automaker's truck-themed, body-on-frame-based TNGA-F platform, which underpins the new generation Tundra pickup, Sequoia SUV, and Tacoma pickup. As for the Land Cruiser's motivation, it's the latest Toyota model to go hybrid-only, joining the likes of the Venza, Sequoia, and Sienna. It utilizes Toyota's new iForce Max 2.4-liter 4-cylinder and 48-horsepower electric motor combo that total to make 326 horsepower and 465 lb-ft of torque all-in, backed by an 8-speed automatic transmission that sends power to all 4 wheels. Also available for the new Tacoma, it will be the only Land Cruiser powertrain in the States for now. A control-arm front suspension with twin-tube shocks and a live rear axle with multi-link suspension with coil springs should keep things calm in the cabin, while an electric power steering setup should make things more comfortable when you're manning the helm. Toyota says all models get a trailer hitch with a towing capacity of 6,000 pounds, as well as 17-inch disc brakes front and rear. The interior of the Toyota Land Cruiser includes the brand's latest connectivity features and a fresh design. That is intentional, as the new Land Cruiser is more of a rugged off-roader, so a plush cabin environment has taken a back seat to ease of use and practicality. Via the options list, customers can equip a 14-speaker JBL sound system, a head-up display, a digital rear-view mirror, and a moonroof. Wireless charging and USB-C ports are equipped in front, with more of these ports available for the second row. All models have a smart key system with push-button start. The Land Cruiser 1958 comes standard with an 8-inch touchscreen and cloth seats, while the Land Cruiser adds synthetic leather seats with heating and ventilation and a larger 12.3-inch touchscreen. Both screens offer standard wireless connectivity for both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. There is a premium package available for the Land Cruiser trim that adds leather upholstery, a head-up display, digital rear-view mirror, 14-speaker JBL audio, and more. The first edition gets leather upholstery standard and a first edition logo embossed on the door panels. The third row seating option is now gone, leaving the Land Cruiser as a 5-seat 2-row SUV, for now. The overall vibe is less luxurious and more utilitarian, an expected change given the lower price tag. Styling and layout matches what we saw in the Lexus GX, just with a step down in materials. But there are still physical controls for the climate and easy access to many of the off-road settings, which we like. Both rows are roomy, with lots of headroom and legroom available. Getting rid of the third row also makes for a large, flat cargo area behind the rear seats. And the second row doesn't just fold down, it also tumbles forward to open up an even larger space, though Toyota did not offer exact cargo specifications at this time. All models come standard with Toyota's latest Safety Sense 3.0, an extensive suite of features that includes lane departure alert with steering assist, radar cruise control, lane tracing assist, road sign assist, auto high beams, proactive driving assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and hill start assist. All of which should make the Land Cruiser one of the safest SUVs on the road. Coupled with its off-road features and Toyota's history of reliability, the 2024 Land Cruiser should also make the namesake proud. Cargo space looks to be considerable, but less than the 89.7/47.2 cubic feet of the 4Runner. Those specs and fuel economy figures have not been released. With its squared-off front and rear, upright front glass, and chiseled sides, the new model does indeed carry historical cruiser DNA. However, there is no split tailgate, just a regular, van-like liftgate, although powered on the Land Cruiser in first edition.